Welcome to this video. Here we'll give you a brief overview of our paper entitled The Power of Digitalization in Health Crisis. This video serves mostly as a short introduction to our topic and research to give you an idea of what we've accomplished in the paper, and hopefully to also make you interested in this topic as well. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, many governments have tried a lot of ways to contain the virus and to trace the spread patterns. One of the systems they put in place for this is the Corona app. A lot of countries, such as Canada, Belgium and Australia, have already implemented such an app. However, this raised the question with a lot of people, including us. Why was the Netherlands so late to develop one? This paper has as its base the health and medical sector, and it mainly focuses on the failure of the Corona application in the Netherlands, which was developed by many different private companies that wanted to develop for the government. Furthermore, it will focus on the GGD and specifically the workload in this organization. Would it change the processes and benefit the GGD with such an application in place, or would it only create more work? Such questions led to our problem statement. To what extent does the Corona app have an effect on the workload of the GGD? In the next two slides, you can find a timeline of the COVID-19 application development process and also the main risks of this paper, which determined the failure of most applications developed by private companies. These slides will not be narrated. However, if you are interested in it, we encourage you to pause the video and analyze the images for yourself. To wrap up, we will briefly touch upon the outcomes of this paper and also the future research opportunities it opens up. There's a lot to say about what the COVID-19 application must have or must not have. The main topic of interest is privacy, and to guarantee anything on the subject is quite difficult. As such, it's also impossible to go very in-depth on this topic in this introductory video. So if you'd like to know more about our thoughts on this matter and what we've discovered, and of course to get an answer to the main problem statement, whether or not a COVID-19 application will reduce GGD's workload, we strongly urge you to read our paper. It covers these topics and also much more. This paper will also be relevant for future pandemics, as right now the Netherlands clearly made some mistakes and had some problems with time and resource management when it came to development of this application. At this point, with the creation of such an app, it's not just for the COVID-19 pandemic, it is also for future pandemics. Therefore, we also see this paper not just as an analysis of COVID-19. It more uses COVID-19 as a case study in order to prepare for future pandemics. And that's where the relevance lies. With this, we hope to have inspired you to be interested in this topic and also in our paper. Thank you for watching the video.